This is a very simple model that represents the mind. The mind is a complex instrument. However, it can be simplified, as you will see, and we can see that the mind is basically 5 mental objects. Emotions, which can be positive and negative. Thoughts underneath, positive and negative. It's the main principle of cognitive psychology. Our thoughts are underneath our emotions and they control the way we feel. Underneath our thoughts are our drives, our motivations, our aspirations, our goals, desires. Below our drives are our beliefs and values. Values are beliefs also. So, the beliefs can be about me or about the world. Underneath our beliefs are sensations. Before, when you were a baby, before any belief about you or the world, you were living in a world of sensations. These 5 mental objects from here to here is what is called the mind. They are alternating. A belief can create a sensation can create a thought can create an emotion. So this wave represents that dance between these 5 mental objects. That dance is the mind. However, all these 5 mental objects are being seen by something. There is the perceiving of these 5 mental objects. Otherwise, they would make no sense. Without perception, they would mean nothing. So that perceiving has been represented here by an eye, the eye that sees. It's called awareness in English, or consciousness. The arrows pointing to the 5 mental objects are called attention, meaning awareness directed to a mental object. So now we have the whole picture. If you sit down in a chair and you close your eyes and you begin to identify the mental objects, you will identify them. They are very easy to identify. And you will notice also that there is awareness of the mental objects. It's obvious, right? Otherwise they could not be identified. There is perceiving of these mental objects. It's a verb. It's not an object. It's a verb. There is the perceiving of these mental objects. That's awareness. It should be called awarenessing, a verb. So this eye that sees is at the center of everything. Now, the 5 mental objects determine the style of the organism, of the mind-body organism. That style, we call it personality, the persona. And persona in Greek means mask. So, behind the mask, there is no one. That's what needs to be understood and seen. You need to see that behind the mask there is no one. There's just the divinity, just consciousness, pure consciousness, impersonal consciousness. Another way to put it is that behind this verb, the perceiving of all these elements, there is no perceiver. The perceiver is a story. The perceiving is real, yes, no doubt about it. You sit in a chair and you can notice that there is perceiving. However, if you try to find the perceiver behind, you will never find it. So, there is no one there. There is just the perceiving, just the divine. That's awakening. Awakening is to see that behind the mask there is no one.